I just want to snuggle. They're big snuggle bugs. Hi, everybody. Hi there. We are here this morning with Anna and Elsa, of course, the sweet little Dumbo rats with their big floppy ears, just like Dumbo the elephant, which I just think is adorable and super cute. And she is on the move today. Oh my goodness, little lady. I gotta get my thing set up. You gotta be still for half a second. That's all I ask. She is so cute. Where are you going? You're so adventurous, especially little Anna, just like Anna, Princess Anna from the movies. She's very adventurous and very lovey. Oh, hello. You can go say hi to Instagram. She says, yeah. What are you doing, little Elsa? On the move. Rats are so cool. And that is my timer to stop. There we go. There's my alarm going off telling us to go ahead and get started this morning. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. We are being crazy this morning. Of course, I am Allie. This is little Anna, and little Elsa's over here somewhere hanging out. I offered them a carrot, but they usually get so excited about meeting you guys and hanging out at here. They're not really that hungry, but that is okay. And they're such good climbers. Look at her go. Where is she going? I don't know. So today, I have lots of fun things to talk to you guys about. So today, we are talking about things that are soft and fuzzy, like our little rats today. We are going to talk about mammals. What is a mammal? So mammals are weird things. So did you know you are a mammal? What? Can you believe that? Just like a little rat, you are a mammal too, which is so cool. Good morning, Kai and Leilani. If anyone else is just joining us, be sure to comment down below your name or the names of the kiddos that are on the call with us today so I can see that you're here and say good morning to everybody. What are you doing? Little Elsa's just having a grand old time, but Anna here is on the move today. She is such a good climber. She loves to climb and climb and climb. And rats are surprisingly good climbers because they have hands on their feet. What? Can you guys see that? Their little feet are just like little hands, and they are really good at grabbing on and holding on and climbing on things. Leilani wants to know how rats talk and communicate. It's really cute. They make little squeaking noise. Can you squeak like a little Dumbo rat? Squeak, 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 squeak. Good job, guys. That is some awesome squeaking. They do squeak and they do communicate a lot. Where are you going? So they are super awesome and very social. They love to hang out with their friends. That's why we have a couple of them here. They love to hang out with friends and have little parties and stuff, which is pretty cute. And they love to share food. So anytime, where you going, Elsa? Anytime that I offer them some food when they're in their house, when they're out here, they're too excited to eat. But whenever I offer one of them food inside their house, they always take it to their sister so they can share it with their sister because they're great little friends and they love to share and have fun together, which is pretty fun. Okay, Anna, how about you come back in here and explore that area? Yeah, that's pretty fun. There she goes. And little Elsa, you can come right back up here. Good morning, Sammy and Vicky. Hi, guys. These are so cool. So we were talking about mammals today. And did you know you are a mammal? I'm a mammal too. That basically means we have hair, we have babies, right? Girls produce milk to feed their babies, which is pretty cool. And just like we are mammals as people, rats are mammals too. Is that pretty cool? They have soft fur, just like we have soft hair, right? And they are super cool. We love our little ladies. What do you think? Young come snuggle. She's so sweet. Just like the real Anna and Elsa. Anna down there is a little bit crazy, but our Elsa friend is very sweet and very mellow, which is great. Good morning, everybody. If you're just joining us, be sure to comment down below your name or the names of the kiddos that are joining us today. And today we are going to talk about mammals with soft fur that keeps them warm. A lot of times hair and fur keeps us warm, right? Because animals don't have sweaters, although that would be really cute. But they have fur to keep them warm. And also their ears are really special. Look at how big her ears are. They're just like Dumbo the elephant, huh? She's so cool. And her tail, it looks like it doesn't have any fur on it, right? But it actually does. Has little tiny hairs that keep it nice and soft. So it's surprisingly soft, which is kind of weird. They are so cool. Their tails are very interesting. So they use their tails for balance. Just like if you're on a balance beam, you stick your arms way out here to kind of help you balance. Doing, little lady. She uses her tail for balance. So if I kind of put her off balance a little bit, she'll swing her tail back and forth to regain that balance, just like you kind of move your arms, right? She also can kind of grab on just a little bit, not a whole bunch. She couldn't like pick something up and move it around, but she can hold on a little bit with her tail. Where are you going? To help her keep her balance, which is pretty awesome. She is so, so cool. We love these little ladies so much. They are awesome. And they are part of our new programs. Did you know we have brand new programs with all of our new animals? You go to book a program, you can now pick between 5 different options. There's music and movement programs. There's 2 of those. And then there's 3 other programs that have different options and different animals and new animals that you may not have met before. So if you're interested, you can always go check out those new programs that are so much fun. These little guys are so cool. What are you doing? She's looking at Instagram. She can see herself in Instagram. Instagram will move you over a little bit. And she can see herself in the screen, and she thinks that she might be a friend. Or maybe she can see you. Are you her friend? Say yes, we are all of our animals' friends. Like, we love to play with animals. And did you know that a group of rats is called a mischief? Just like there's a pride of lions or a pack of dogs, it is a mischief of rats. What are you doing? Just cleaning her little face. Do you clean your face like that? And maybe if we had, say, some yummy breakfast, sometimes we clean our face, right? Rats are really, really squeaky clean. They love to squeak and they love to clean themselves, just like cats, which is pretty awesome. They are so, so cute. Hello, good morning. She is amazing. There's over 56 different species of rats that are found all over the world, which is pretty cool. I think rats are found on basically every continent except Antarctica because it's really cold there, right? But the rats are found all over everywhere. There's swamp rats that swim really well, although all rats are really good at swimming and holding their breath for up to 5 minutes. Can you hold your breath for 5 minutes? Let's see. Nope, I can't hold my breath that long. I'm not very good at holding my breath, but she is so, so awesome. There's 56 different species of rats that are found where it's cold and where it's hot, and in the deserts and in the swamps and in the tropical islands, all over everywhere. And most of them got there by being stowaways. They would travel on ships to go to all these places. They would hitch a ride with us people and travel on ships. That's one reason rats are so prolific. They're everywhere because they have learned to adapt to live around people, which is pretty awesome. They are super, super cool. But it looks like it's about time to meet our next animal. So, you guys, can you comment down below? Would you like to meet the softest animal in the world or one of the most spiky animals in the world? Comment down below. Whichever one you want to meet first. Hi. Whichever one you want to meet first, and whoever comments first on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, whoever comments first, we will see that one. Something really, really soft or something really, really spiky. What do you guys think? Because these animals are both mammals, because that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about mammals, things with hair and fur, just like us. We are mammals too, which is so, so cool. What do you think, little lady? She is so awesome. We love our little rats friends. But should we meet next? Something soft and fuzzy or something really, really spiky? What do you guys think? Oh my goodness, you are so cute. She is adorable and so adventurous. She loves to check things out and look around. Anthony says he wants to meet something spiky. I love it. Okay, let's all say goodbye. Goodbye to Miss Queen Elsa. Bye, Elsa. Good job, guys. You'll put her back in there with her sister so she doesn't get lonely, of course. Just like us, they love their friends and family. Here we go. Let's meet something spiky. Here we go. This is my friend Cinnamon Roll, of course, and she is an African pygmy hedgehog. Pygmy, that's a weird word. See, I know African, that means she's from Africa, and I know hedgehog, that means she's a little spiky hedgehog. But what does pygmy mean? Pygmy means small. It's another word for really, really small. And this, a type of hedgehog, is the smallest of all the species of hedgehogs. There's 17 of them, found all over the eastern half of the world, kind of Africa, Southern Asia, Europe, and New Zealand. These guys, of course, are from Africa. They are so cute. We love our little hedgehog friends. They are adorable, but they're really spiky, right? So how are they mammals if they have all these spikes? Because mammals usually have soft fur. Do you see any soft fur on this animal? Comment down below, where do you think her soft fur is? Because her back is covered in all of these really thick, really spiky spikes, right? They're called quills is the fancy name for those. And they have up to 5,000 of them that cover their back. That's a lot of quills, right? But where is she soft and fuzzy and furry? Let's see. So if she's spiky on her back, maybe she's soft on her belly. She is. Her belly is really soft because the reason she has these spikes is to keep her safe, to keep her protected, right? And so if she curls up into a ball really tight, which she probably won't do right now because she's my really good friend and she's not scared of me, but when she curls up in a ball really tight, all the spikes are on the outside to keep her safe. Anthony and Kai, you got it right. She is soft and on her belly. That's a really good guess. She is so awesome. And so she's soft on her belly because her belly's not on the outside, right? And if she had spikes on her belly, when she curled into a ball, she would poke herself. And that's not very helpful, right? So she's just spiky on the outside to keep her safe. But her belly is really soft. And she is so cute and running all around. I bet she might be hungry this morning. What do you guys think Cinnamon Roll likes to eat for breakfast? Do you think she likes to eat cinnamon rolls? I like to eat cinnamon rolls, but I don't think she likes cinnamon rolls. That would be silly. What do you guys think little Cinnamon likes to eat? She is running around today. I bet she's very hungry for some breakfast this morning. And she's so cool. So each one of these spikes, each one of these quills is just a really special piece of hair. That's all it is. It's a really special modified hair that's really thick and really hard and really sharp on the end. And it's hollow, like a straw. It has a hole going all the way through the center. And so whenever she gets scared or upset, she blows air into those quills to make them super extra spiky, like a puffer fish. Can you guys puff up like a hedgehog? Good job, guys. Y'all look just like hedgehog. Oh my goodness. Where are you going today, little lady? She says, away. She is on her mood. I bet she's hungry this morning. And so she doesn't like to eat cinnamon rolls. I'm pretty sure she doesn't like pancakes either. But I think she likes to eat wiggly worms. What do you guys think? Oh, she does like to eat worms. Do you like to eat worms? No, we don't like worms, right? So maybe gummy worms, maybe. But we don't like to eat wriggly real worms. They are no fun. Would you like another one? What do you think? It's over here. She can smell the whole bucket of worms. She's looking for that. There she goes. She got it. She loves to eat worms. And hedgehogs love to eat. They're little hogs, little pigs, and they love to eat and eat and eat. So hedgehogs like to eat bugs, of course, and worms, like beetles, crickets, grasshoppers, things like that. But they can also eat really weird things like snakes and scorpions. Do you like to eat snakes and scorpions? No, say that is not what we like to eat. Leilani wants to know, how does she eat? She eats with her teeth. So let's see if we can see her eat one more time. You want this? Oh, you passed it up. There we go. So she picks it up with her mouth and she chews it just like a cat or a dog. And she has really sharp teeth to help catch and grab onto those bugs and those snakes and scorpions and things like that so they can't get away, which is pretty cool. She has really sharp teeth, just like a cat does. And actually, most cat foods have the same nutrients as these guys. So we feed them worms and fun things just for enrichment to keep them happy and entertained. But they really just eat cat food for most of the day, which is pretty cool. So some cat foods have the same nutrients that hedgehogs need to eat, which is pretty cool. But like I said, they also like to eat snakes and scorpions. And these guys are really interesting. They're actually immune to snake and scorpion venom. Immune? What does that word mean? That's a really big word. The immune means that if they get bit or stung by one, it doesn't hurt them very bad. They don't get really sick like we do if we get bit by a venomous snake or scorpion, right? We usually get really, really swollen, sick, and gross, and we don't want that. And hedgehogs are actually immune to those animals, which is really awesome, huh? They are so cool. And look at her. She never stops moving, does she? She's always on the move, moving and shaking and saying hello to Instagram, being super cute. She is so awesome. And she loves to run. Can you guys comment down below? How many miles do you think this little tiny hedgehog can run every single night? What do you guys think? Comment down below what number you think, how many miles they can run, because these guys run at nighttime, which is weird. Are you usually awake and playing at nighttime? Say no, we're usually awake in the daytime, right? We are not like these guys. They sleep all day long, which is pretty silly. And they do that because they're nocturnal. Nocturnal? What does that mean? That means that they sleep all day and they're awake at nighttime, kind of like an owl or a bat or something like that. And that's the opposite of us, right? Because we're not awake at nighttime. And we are usually awake in the day. We are diurnal as people, but we are both mammals. Remember, we both have hair, we both have fur, which is pretty awesome. We're a mammal just like hedgehogs. Kai thinks that this little lady can run 10 miles. And you know what, Kai? You're right. She can run 10 to 11 miles every single night. Is that crazy? Can you run 11 miles at nighttime? No, say I probably couldn't even run 1 mile in the daytime. I'm not in very good shape. But this little tiny lady can run 11 miles, which is crazy, right? That is an insane amount of miles. She is so cute. We love this little lady. And she is going today. Would you like another worm? I bet she would like another worm. And watch her nose as she tries to find this worm. Watch her nose, because she has a really, really special nose. Well, you passed it right up. Watch it wiggle. Oh, did you see that? It kind of goes side to side, up and down, round and round, independently of the rest of her face. That means she can wiggle her nose. Can you wiggle your nose? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Good job. She loves to wiggle her nose side to side, up and down, round and round, to help her find her food. She can locate her food by moving her nose, because her eyes don't work very well, especially in these bright, bright studio lights. But her nose is amazing. She can smell a worm up to 2 inches underneath the ground, and then she can dig for that worm to get it, which is pretty awesome. Where are you going today? She says away. We have some active animals this morning, huh? It's still pretty dark outside, so she's on her wake time. She is still very awake, and she is so fun. But looks like it's about time to meet our next animal. So, would you guys like to meet next a bunny or a chinchilla? What do you guys think? Whoever comments down below first, we're on Instagram and Facebook. Whoever comments down below, which one, a bunny or a chinchilla? And while you're waiting, say bunnies have been a part of our programs for a really long time, and chinchillas have been a part of our programs if they are specially requested, right? But things like our rats and our new lizard, our new geckos, and our crab are all new animals. And so these new animals are now available to you to meet and see and talk to and have fun with on our new programs. We have 5 programs now, not just one. And you can meet and see all of our new animals. If you go to book a program, it gives you an option of 5 different options to choose. So go on there, pick one of our new programs so you can meet some of our new animals, because they are so awesome. What do you guys think? Oh my goodness, she is on the move today. She is a little wiggle worm. Remember, she can run 10 miles every night. And so I think she's getting the last of her miles in right now. What do you guys think? She is so awesome. But it's time to meet our next animal, of course. So I think we should meet next the chinchilla. What do you guys think? Awesome. Okay, let's all say goodbye to Miss Cinnamon Roll. Bye, Cinnamon. Cinnamon, there she goes. Our little hedgehog lady. She's so fun. We're going to move this out of the way. And let's see if we can find a chinchilla. So some of you may have met this guy before. His name is Houdini, of course. And I don't know if y'all know who Houdini was, but he was, okay, good. Kai wanted to see the chinchilla. Awesome. Houdini was a magician, a famous magician who is famous for escaping things. And this chinchilla is also famous for escaping things. His name is Houdini, of course, and he is a chinchilla. And are chinchillas mammals like we are? Do they have hair and fur? They do. They do have hair and fur, even on their tail, which is pretty cool. But their hair is really, really special. It's really, really soft. So they are actually the softest animal in the whole world, I think. They're definitely the softest thing I have ever touched. They're definitely softer than the softest soft fuzzy blanket that you have ever pet. They are amazingly soft. And that's because they have really, really special fur, special hairs on their body. So us as people, can you look at your arm? You see your arm, you have some hair on your arm. Do you see that? And usually you have one, maybe two hairs that grow really, really close together. Those are called, that hole where your hair grows out of is called a follicle. That's a weird word. It's the hole your hair grows out of. And us as people, we have one, two, maybe three hairs per follicle on our bodies, on our heads, and on our arms, and on our legs, right? But chinchillas have a lot more. They have 80 to 100 hairs per follicle. So one hole where the hair grows out of, they have 100 hairs. That's crazy, right? That's a lot of hairs. So their hair is really, really dense. There's a lot of it really close together. And so that makes their fur really soft. They actually have the second densest fur of any mammal out there. Because remember, mammals have hair, they have fur, right? They have the second densest fur. The only one with more dense fur is an otter. But otter's hair is really dense because it has to be waterproof because otters live in the oceans, right? And chinchillas, they don't come from the ocean. They come from the mountains, the Andes Mountains in South America, up really, really high where it's really cold all of the time. And that's why they have this really thick, really dense fur to keep them warm. Of course, it's like a big winter coat all over their body, which is pretty awesome. And he's so cool. But unlike otters, this animal can't get wet. So if he were to get wet, he would never dry, which is not very good. So it's not good to stay wet for days and days, right? And it causes fur rot and really bad problems. We don't want that, right? So these guys don't take a regular bath in soap and water like we do, and most animals do. They take a bath in dirt. Dirt? That's weird. How does he take a bath in dirt? We usually take a bath to get rid of dirt, right? Do you guys want to see him take a dirt bath? Yes, let's see what that means, because that's a weird concept, right? Taking a bath in dirt. Okay, not many animals do that. So maybe some elephants and rhinos and things to get rid of bugs. But these guys, they take a bath in dirt just like that. They roll and wiggle around. And they distribute all of that dust, and look at his little feet, all of that dust into their fur, where it helps absorb extra oils and moisture, kind of like dry shampoo, which is one of my favorite things. But these guys are the original inventors of dry shampoo, which is super awesome. And hello to all of our new friends that are joining us. If you're just joining us, be sure to comment down below your name or the names of the kiddos that are joining us so that we can say hello to them and good morning. And if you have any animal questions about these guys or any other animals, let me know. I always try to answer all of your questions, no matter how silly. See, we love silly, silly questions here. And this guy is so cool. What do you think? Are you done? Nope. They love their dust baths. It's one of their favorite things to do every day. And he is so, so cute. What are you doing in there? Here he is. He's so silly. And look how light colored he is now. So the dust that we use is really finely ground volcanic dust. And it's a really light gray. It's really almost shiny and glittery, which is pretty cool. My whole computer right now is covered in this shiny, shiny, really fine glitter dust, which is pretty cool. And he is super cute. Whoop. See all that dust floating around? And he kind of makes him a little bit of a lighter color because he's covered in this dust, which is pretty silly. And he is so cute. Oh, here he is. Hello. Boop. He is amazing. So chinchillas are really cool. So they have really special fur. They come from the mountains where it's really cold, and they are really, really athletic because they come from the mountains. And in the mountains, it's really rocky and cliffy, and there's lots of really high ledges and things that they have to get up. So can you comment down below, how many feet high do you think a chinchilla can jump? So from a standstill on the ground, whoop, how high do you think he can go? Comment down below how high you think he can jump, and while we're waiting, we'll talk about how fast he can run. He's really, really fast. He can run up to 15 miles per hour. Is that crazy? Can you run 15 miles an hour? Not really. Say that maybe if you're a really fast sprinter or something, but we can't run quite that fast, right? And they also jump really, really high. Angling our hammer, there we go. They love to jump and play. Their little enclosure that we have for them has lots of ledges that they can jump and climb on because they are really, really good climbers and jumpers. They love to jump and move around. What do you think, little dude? He's so cute. So he can jump really, really high. He can actually jump up to 6 feet in the air. Kai, that was a really good guess. Kai gets 8 feet. And Kai, you were really close. You got only 2 feet off. These guys can jump about 6 feet in the air, which is still really, really tall, right? That's actually to the top of your mom and dad's heads. Can you believe that? He can jump all the way to the top of their head. That's crazy, right? Do chinchillas go on head? No, chinchillas don't go on heads. Hats, of course. Well, I was going to put a hat on his head, but now he's turned around. Here he is. Hats, of course. Hats go on heads, and he is a very dapper little chinchilla man. He is so cute. There he is. And there it goes. You going to pick it up? Yeah. They have little hands. They love to pick things up and grab them, and he'll usually hold his little hat, which is pretty cute. Hi, Goober. Oh, are you all done? All done already? And here we go. Oh my goodness. He is so, so cool. We love our chinchilla friends. There he is. He has a little hat. He is so amazing. There we go. We're going to move this out of the way. There we go. And chinchillas in the wild are really, really social, right? They love to hang out with their chinchilla friends. In fact, they live in herds of chinchillas, big groups of chinchillas, up to 100 chinchillas live together. Can you imagine 100 of these guys running up the side of a mountain? Wouldn't that be the cutest thing you've ever seen? Amber says he is cute. He is a very cute little guy. Hello, thank you for the kisses. He is amazing. We love our chinchilla friends, but it looks like it's about time to meet our next animal. So guys, we have a couple animals left for today. Would you guys like to meet next a bunny or a guinea pig? What do you guys think? Whoever comments down below first, you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, lots of different platforms that we are on today. So whoever comments first, you would like to meet next a bunny or a guinea pig. So most of these animals that we're meeting today are animals that we've met before a lot of times. They've been around for a while. We have lots and lots of them. And you've probably met some of them in person as well as here online with us. But we also have new animals. And so if you want to meet some of our new animals, you can always go to our virtual programs. We have 5 virtual programs now, not just one like we had before. And you can meet some of our new animals or sing songs with some of our animals too. 2 of our new programs are movement and music programs. So you get to move and muse and sing with probably me, which I am not a great singer, but we are going to love it together. It is so, so much fun. But it's time to meet our next animal. So Miss Marcy guessed, or Ember said, a bunny next. I love it. Okay, let's all say goodbye to our chinchilla friend. Bye, Houdini. Good job, guys. There we go. We got to keep him from escaping because remember, he is named after the magician, Houdini, Harry Houdini, the magician, who is known for escaping. And he is also known for escaping. So, there we go. Look who we have. This is Cupcake, of course. Cupcake, the Holland Lock Rabbit. Kai would like to meet the guinea pig. Kai, I promise, before we go, we will meet the guinea pig right after our bunny. It is our last animal of the day. So this little lady is Miss Cupcake, of course. She's chewing on a piece of hay. Are you going to eat that? There we go. She loves to eat hay, but that's the majority of her diet. Up to 80% of her diet is hay. She can eat almost her weight in hay every single day. Luckily, she's not very big, huh? But she loves to eat hay but she likes to eat other things too. Does anyone have a guess what Cupcake's favorite food of all the foods? What do you think Cupcake's favorite food is? Comment down below what you think. We'll talk about their teeth. They have really special teeth. So the reason they eat so much hay and grass and things like that is because their teeth never stop growing, just like your fingernails. So us as people, we keep our teeth our whole life, right? And they never get any bigger or smaller. See, we switch them out once when we're little, but then for the rest of our life, we have the same teeth and they stay the same size. But bunnies' teeth, they don't do that. They grow all the time, just like your fingernails are always growing a little bit every day. Their teeth can grow up to 5 inches every year. That's like almost half her body length. That's crazy, right? And so that's why she has to constantly chew and chew and chew and chew and chew and chew to help wear down their teeth, just like you have to file down your nails so that their teeth don't get too long, which is pretty cool. Amber says that they like to eat carrots. And you know what, Amber? I think that you are right. They love to eat little orange carrots, but carrots actually have a lot of sugary starch in them. So when a bunny eats a carrot, it's like us eating a candy bar. Kai guessed carrot too. That is good guesses, guys. They love to eat their candy bar carrots. Do you guys like to eat candy? Yes, we love to eat candy, but we can't eat too much of it, right? Give us a tummy ache. So bunnies can't eat too many candy bar carrots. So they like to eat lots of other things like leafy greens and vegetables and grass and hay. Of course, hay, like we talked about, is the majority of their diet. That's really what they eat the most of, which is pretty awesome. Oh my goodness, she loves to eat her carrots. And of course, she loves to wear silly hats. Oh my goodness, she is so cute. And so bunnies, what's all over a bunny? What is all this? It's soft fur, right? And that's what we're talking about today. Remember, we're talking about fuzzy and fuzzy and furry things, right? Just like us. We have lots of hair on our heads, of course. Some guys have hair on their face, and then we all have hair on our arms and our legs and all over our bodies, just like a bunny does, because we are mammals. Mammals have hair, they have fur, and we are mammals just like a bunny and a rat and a guinea pig and a chinchilla. We are all mammals, which is so awesome. We're all the same, which is really cool. She really loves her carrot. She is so cute. And you lost your hat. That's okay. We always have more hats. She is so cute. She also has these really big ears. How big those ears are. A lot bigger than our ears, right? Do you have long, floppy ears like a Holland Lop rabbit, like Cupcake? No, see, our ears are actually pretty stiff and they stand up really tall. Some bunnies have ears that stand up way up here. Like my bunny at home, she has high standing ears. Can we see the red hat? Of course we can see the red hat. See, we just lost our red hat, but it is back. See, Marcy and Amber love the red hat. We also have lots of other hats. We have a blue hat and a pink hat and a green hat and a crown, of course. We love our silly hats. And she is so cool. And she has these ears. Did you eat all of that carrot? Would you like some greens? Yes, she loves to eat her leafy greens and vegetables, of course. Do you guys like to eat leafy greens and vegetables? Yes, we do. We love to eat leafy greens and vegetables. They are so much fun and so delicious. I love to eat some kale too, especially at lunchtime. She is having a grand old time eating these things. She has these big ears. What does she use her ears for? What do you use your ears for? For hearing, for listening, right? Bunnies use their ears to hear too. And so we're going to move our hat. And so she has, her ears can point all the way to the front, whoop, and all the way to the back. And so she can hear all the way around her head. She can listen in every direction, which is pretty cool. And she can also wear crowns, of course. Of course, Miss Amber, we can see the crown. This is the queen of all the bunnies. She is so cute. Would you like another piece of green? You got to be still to keep your crown on your head. There we go. She's so silly. She uses her ears, of course. There it goes. For listening. Here we go, just like we do, but her ears have a secret purpose. Her head is a little bit too small for this crown, I think. There we go. We got it. So she also uses her ears like air conditioning. She uses her ears to cool her off. which is weird, right? So she has these really big, really long, really thin ears. And so whenever she gets too hot, she pumps extra blood to her ears where the wind can blow on it and keep her cool from the inside out, which is pretty awesome. Say, we don't cool off like that. We cool off by sweating, right? But if a bunny were to sweat, they would just get really wet and sticky because they have all this soft, fluffy fur all over their body. So they cool off using their long, floppy ears, which is pretty special. They are so, so cute and really, really social. So bunnies in the wild, this bunny lives in a bunny house here at Tiny Tales in Central Texas, but bunnies that live in the wild live under the ground in burrows called warrens. Do you guys live under the ground? Under the ground, right? We usually live above the ground in houses and apartments and things like that, not under the ground like a bunny. Bunnies do. They dig burrows underground, little houses underneath the ground, which is pretty cool. And so bunnies underground live in groups in colonies of up to 20 bunnies. Can you imagine 20 bunnies? That would be so cute. But they are really, really social. They love to hang out with other bunnies. So all of our bunnies here at Tiny Hills have a best bunny friend they spend their whole life with so they never get lonely or bored. Would you guys like to meet Cupcake's best friend? Yes, let's meet your best friend. Okay, let's say bye to Miss Cupcake. Bye, Cupcake. There she goes. We will meet her best friend. This, of course, is Bugs the bunny, and Bugs has big, giant feet. Look at those feet. They're almost as big as my hand. They're huge. And what do you think he uses these big, giant feet for? Do you think he uses them to paint pictures? No, that's not how he uses his feet. Say maybe he uses them to knit sweaters. No, that would be silly. Comment down below. What do you think he uses these big, giant feet for? Say, do you think he uses them for swimming? No, bunnies aren't good swimmers. So maybe he uses them for hopping? What do you think? Yes, they love to hop, 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 hop. Can you hop like a bunny? Hop, 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 hop. Can you show me how high can you jump? In fact, how high do you think a bunny can jump? Think one. You guys to 3 feet in the air. Is that crazy? Can you jump 3 feet in the air? They know the average adult person can jump about 1.5 feet, half of what bunnies can jump. And they can jump really, really high. And you know what? Some of my friends out there, you look like you're not even 3 feet tall. So that means this bunny could jump to the top of your head. What? Do bunnies go on heads? No, bunnies don't go on heads. Cowboy hats, of course. Cowboy hats go on heads. This is little cowboy Bugs. He is so cute. Marcy and Ember guessed 15 feet. You have really high hopes for bunnies. That would be so cool if a bunny could jump that high, huh? He is so much fun, and I bet he wants some leafy greens too. What do you think? See, he's usually a little camera shy. I think he's a little shy about his weight. He is so awesome, but not hungry today, huh? Say, nope, that's okay. Sometimes we're not hungry or we don't want to eat in front of people, right? But it is about time to meet our last and final animal of the day. Are you guys ready to meet our last animal? Yes, awesome. Okay, well, let's all say goodbye to Cowboy Bugs. Bye, Bugs. Good job, guys. There he goes. He is so much fun and so fluffy. Yeah, bunny hair everywhere today, but that's okay. Let's see if we can find our last animal of the day. Here she is. This, of course, is Miss Butter, and she is a guinea pig, which is pretty cool. And let's see if we can get some of the chinchilla dust off of this mat. And here we go. There it goes. Get our magic table. She fits a little bit better on this table, which is pretty cool. And so Butters is a guinea pig who is really, really awesome. And she licks my fingers. Oh no. Do guinea pigs eat fingers? No, guinea pigs don't eat fingers. Of course not. Guinea pigs like to eat something that looks like a finger, though. Does that look like a finger? What do you think? Yes, she loves to eat carrots, of course, and leafy greens and vegetables and salad and lots of fun green leafy things. Do you guys think we can be like bunnies and guinea pigs this week and eat all of our fruits and vegetables? Yes, I think that is a great idea. We can be just like them and eat all our fruits and vegetables and all of our salad and lots of yummy things. See, guinea pigs love to eat salad, which is pretty cool. So guinea pigs are pretty special. Are guinea pigs mammals like we are? Do they have hair or fur? They do. They do have hair and fur and are very soft and fluffy. And this guinea pig has very special fur for a guinea pig. So most American guinea pigs have really soft, smooth hair, kind of like a dog or something. But she's an Abyssinian guinea pig. That's a long word. That basically means she has this crazy cowlicky hairdo all the time. Do you guys ever wake up in the morning with a crazy hairdo like Butters? Yep, that's me every morning looking just like little crazy Butter. She is so much fun though. And she's a really cool color. She kind of reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream. She has her strawberry blonde up here, and then we have our chocolate in the middle and our vanilla at the back. She is so cool. And she is a mammal just like we are, which is awesome. She's so cool. And guinea pigs come from the forests and the savannas of South America, which is pretty cool. So they come from South America, just like our chinchilla friends, but from different places. So these guys live kind of up more towards the top of South America in the forests and the savannas. And our chinchilla friends live on the eastern edge, kind of in Chile and the Andes Mountains down there, up really high where it's cold all the time, which is pretty cool. And that's why they have that special fur. These guys' fur is a lot thinner. It's not as thick as the chinchilla's fur because they don't need to keep as warm as a chinchilla does because they come from the kind of tropical rainforest and the forests and the savannas where it's really warm most of the time, which is pretty cool. And they are so cute and love to eat their carrots. But I always think it's funny. They eat their carrots sideways, like a corn on the cob. Is that silly? Do you eat your carrots sideways like this? No, that would be silly. What do you think? She's chewing. She chews a lot. So just like bunnies, guinea pigs' teeth never stop growing, just like your fingernails. They grow and grow all the time, which is pretty special. Guinea pigs are awesome. And so they come from the forest of South America, the savannas of South America, just like we talked about, but they're not really found in the wild very much anymore. Just kind of like bunnies are found all over still in the wild, but guinea pigs not so much because they've been domesticated. They've lived with us people for about 7,000 years, which is a crazy long time. That's half of what dogs have been domesticated for, which is pretty cool. And so they've lived with people for a long time. You can actually go to the Mayan and the Aztec ruins down in South America and find stone guinea pig enclosures, guinea pig cages in people's houses that lived there thousands of years ago, which I just think is amazing that they've been a part of our lives for such a long time. They are so sweet and so cute, and I think they look really good in hats. What do you guys think? Unfortunately, Butter's head, with her little cowlicky Abyssinian hair, doesn't support a hat very well, but that's okay. We'll keep trying. Maybe it'll fall off. We'll put a different color on. So she is so awesome. So when guinea pigs did live in the wild, they lived in herds of guinea pigs, up to 60 guinea pigs in a herd together. Can you imagine 60 of these guys running through the forest? Wouldn't that be the cutest thing you've ever seen? A group of guinea pigs is actually called a muddle, which is a pretty silly word. Can you say muddle? Muddle, muddle, muddle. It's a really cool word. But their muddles, their herds, they didn't travel in a regular herd like a horse or a zebra or an antelope or something like that. They actually traveled in a straight line. They would follow each other through the forest in a line so they didn't get lost because guinea pigs are really, really small, right? They could get lost in a big, thick forest. So they would follow their friends and their family so they wouldn't get lost. So they could always keep up with them, which I think is super special. They are amazing little creatures. We love our guinea pig friends. And they are really cool. Another really interesting thing about guinea pigs that's related to why they lived in or because they lived in herds, they do this. They don't sleep for very long every day. Can you guys comment down below? How many hours do you think a guinea pig sleeps every day? So us people, we usually sleep between 7 and 10 hours if we're lucky, right, parents? But how many hours do you think a guinea pig sleeps? And while we're waiting for you guys to comment down below, Amber requested that we put a crown on our guinea pig. Maybe? There we go. Look at that. She's the queen of all the guinea pigs, isn't she? Whoop, there it goes. Unfortunately, it's a little bit wider than her head. What do you think? She's also moving around a lot, which is pretty silly. But how long do you think Miss Butters here, how long do you think she sleeps every day? What do you think? Whoop. There it goes. A silly little thing. Ember guesses that she sleeps for only 3 hours every day. And that's a really good guess, Ember. And you're really close to right. She actually sleeps for about 4 hours every single day, which is not very long, right? That's about half of what we as people need to sleep every single day. She's so silly. We love our little guinea pig friends. But they don't sleep like we do. We sleep all night long, all at one time together. Say we sometimes will take a nap in the day, but for the most part, we sleep all at one time. Guinea pigs don't do that. They take lots and lots and lots of naps, up to 60 naps a day, little 5-minute naps, a whole bunch of them for a total of 4 hours of sleep every day. And they do that because they lived in herds. They were always traveling and on the move. So if they were to sleep for a really long time like we do, they could wake up and their friends and family would be gone. They wouldn't know where they were. They would be lost. So they only sleep for about 5 minutes at a time. That way they can always know where their friends and family are. They can always be a part of their group, of their herd, of their muddle, which is pretty cool, huh? These guys are really, really special. But it looks like we've used all of our hats. So I think it's about time for us to go. Unfortunately, right? But we had fun today. I hope you had fun. Maybe you learned a little something. That's always the goal, right? If you want to continue having fun, you can always go to our website, tinytailstudio.com. We have lots of fun, free things that you can do there, like activities and coloring pages. And Sally has done lots of amazing songs and videos and yoga videos, which have been really, really cool. But you can check those out. Or if you need to get your animal fix on a little bit more, we now have 5 different programs that you can have, that you can watch and see and invite all of your friends to, just like us and guinea pigs. We love to hang out with our friends, right? So if you want to hang out with your friends virtually with us, with animals, so you can always book one of our new 5 programs. If you've done our program before and you've met some of our animals, do it again, because now there's 5. We have 3 kind of regular programs with our animals and our new animals. And then we have 2 programs that are movement and music programs. So you get to sing and dance and learn, and it's so, so much fun. But looks like it's about time for us to go. So we'll put our crown on one last time. There she goes. What do you think? It's not a necklace. There we go. She's so silly. But it's time for us to go. So goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and learning with us today. And we will see you guys next time. So let's say goodbye to Instagram. Bye, Instagram. There we go. And goodbye, Facebook and YouTube. We're on YouTube now too, which is so cool. Check out our YouTube page. It has lots of fun, awesome videos that you can check out. So goodbye, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.